So you just inherited an estate. Now what? Stay tuned and we'll tell you the top 4 things that you could do with it. Hi, this is Joy Larson with the Joy team in the Keller Williams Greater Cleveland market. Thanks for joining us today. Today we're talking all about you haven't inherited an estate. Boy, that's a tongue twister for sure. And I just want to share some of the things that you want to keep in mind of options that you can do with this estate. And make sure to text us and our team or comment below if you have any specific questions. And we are here to help with all your real estate needs. So let's dive right in and start with the first option for you. The first option is, this is an easy peasy one, well, sort of, is you can just keep it. You've inherited an estate and maybe a family member or maybe your siblings, or if you're an only child like me, maybe one of my kids wants to move into the estate. They can do that. So that is an option for you. Now there's a lot of rigmarole that can go into that, especially if you have siblings or all of that, but we're just talking about options for you so you can keep it. Or number 2, you could be a landlord. And I know that option can be good for passive income. My husband and I are investors, and so this is something that we do. Actually, my husband does that end of things, but we have a lot of investment properties and have that passive income. So if you are interested in that, you can text us and our team and we can tell you more details on the landlording side of things. But I know that can be so overwhelming, or you don't want to be a landlord. So if you don't want number 1 or number 2, then you're considering selling the house. And with selling the house, there are 2 options for you. So number 3, you can sell it as is. That means that you will do no work to the property. You are going to put it on the market pretty much as is. So an agent would come and they would market it, they would put the sign in the yard, and you wouldn't have to do anything but sign those documents for the listing part. So with that piece, that is nice for you since there isn't as much work. The only problem is with that is you can only have a cash or conventional loan, depending on the work that is needed to the house. I'm just assuming a lot of estates that I've been hearing about are not mint condition. So a lot of them have 30-year-old carpet, shag, all that kind of stuff going on. I've seen, carpet on the ceiling. So if you have a lot of that going on, chances are you have peeling paint, all of that. Well, FHA and VA have requirements that may not allow people to buy the home. And guess what? You've cut your buyers in half because now you can only accept cash and conventional. Where as a real estate agent, we want as many people to see your property as possible. But this is an option for you. So that would be selling it as is, but you will not do any fixes, which means FHA, VA cannot buy this property. Or option number 4 is selling it just on the regular market, not as is. And this way you might want to put it on the market and you would fix any items that come at inspection, or better yet, you may do a few updates to the home because a lot of people in this market, I hate to say it, but they want move-in ready. They don't want to have to do any fixing. So if you want top dollar, people are bidding up on those that are move-in ready, HGTV ready. And they're willing to pay top dollar for it, which is great if that is what you need. If you need it off your hands, you could put it on the market and you could still sell it with inspections and fix things. or you can really redo the carpet, flip it a little bit, get it updated, and you can get top dollar for it. So there's a lot of different options for you, and I know right now it's so overwhelming when you inherit an estate, but text us and our team, as well as check out our other videos that you can see on selling a home and as well as inheriting a home. Just let us know if you have any questions. Make sure to check out our other videos, and we'll see you next time.